Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a cheeky little champion in the dual lane that maybe you haven't played too much before, but a champion you should definitely pick up, which is ZOE. Now, dual lane mages in the bot lane, or AP mages in the bot lane, are not really a popular thing in solo queue or in ranked play. Most of the time, you just get flamed by your support. Your support just goes, oh, I'm going AFK, I'm not going to be playing with an AP mage. But trust me, these picks do work. If you're a support and if your dual lane plays an AP mage, do not worry about it, because champions like ZOE, for example, can absolutely pop off, not only in ranked but also in competitive play. AP mages have been very strong in competitive play and pretty much gets played every single game for many reasons. Their wave clear is much better, they have an earlier game power spike than AD carries, and they just have a lot more playmaker potential, a lot more damage than AD carries like ZOE, like Ziggs, Orianna, Karma, champions like that. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at ZOE. Now let's take a look at one of the builds from the Wild Rift League Asia. This is JiuJiu from JDG Gaming, and they're going to be playing against Team Weibo, and they won 2-0 against Team Weibo. And as you can see, the build on screen, it's kind of standard. You know, you got your Ludens, your Death Cap, your Void Staff, Infinity Orb. These are your 4 core items for pretty much any dual lane carry at the moment in the current meta. Any dual lane AP mage in the current meta at the moment. As you see, he went completely flawless, 5, 0, and 2. He runs Electrocute as well, which is pretty much a no-brainer. Interesting enough, he runs Ghost instead of Ignite. This is probably because he's playing in the dual lane, which is a much longer lane than the mid lane. So picking Ghost is actually quite good, just in case you get ganked, or just in case you get put under any threat. You can just use the Ghost, get away. It has a very low cooldown as well, but you could use Ignite if you want to play more aggressive. You can go for that option if you feel confident enough. Right, let's take a little bit of a deep dive look at the build. As I mentioned already, Ludens Echo as your first item. This is a much bigger power spike than most dual lane carries. Ludens Echo is just absolutely insane. You get so much AP, so much mana, so much ability haste. You even get the extra bonus damage as well, which is 110 base bonus damage plus 10% of your ability power as well. So already from Ludens Echo, you're getting an extra 9 AP, or extra 9 AP, basically 10 or 9 AP, just from buying Ludens Echo itself. And that bonus damage does so much. It helps with the wave clear, it helps get in lane priority, which means you can look to roam around the map, but it also helps with the burst damage from ZOE. Then we go for Death Cap as our second item. Again, another strong item that gives us a lot of AP and increases our overall ability power as well by 40%. So the Ludens Echo that we're buying and the other items that we're going to be buying, which obviously give us AP, they're going to be increased by 40%. For the boots, Ionian Stasis. Ionian boots is your go-to boots for pretty much any AP mages, because the ability haste is so important. It also reduces your spell cooldowns as well. But only that, Stasis enchant is also great. Being able to go invulnerable is very important, because these AP mages are very squishy. So if you get dove on, like say a Camille, a Renekton, a Kali, anyone like that, you can just use Stasis and block a lot of damage. Then at the point of the game when you're at like your third item, this is where champions or enemy champions might think, shit, I need to buy some magic resist. That's where the magic penetration comes in. 45% magic penetration on Void Staff, which means that if they're going to be building like 100 magic resist, you're going to be penetrating through pretty much half of that magic resist. So you're going to be doing a lot more damage. Not only that, Void Staff has 70 ability power, which is absolutely incredible. Infinity Orb, another great item, which gives us 85 ability power, a little bit of movement speed, and also the flat penetration as well, which helps us a little bit in the earlier stages of the game. If you want to build this earlier on, you can build the tier 2 item from Infinity Orb, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Prophet's Pendant, there you go, to get the flat magic penetration in the early game. But most people just try and complete the items fully, so it won't help you too much in the later stages, the flat penetration, but it still helps out a lot. And also your abilities and powered attacks critically strike for 20% bonus damage against enemies below 35% health. With ZOE, you're going to do a lot of damage. You're going to be bursting champions pretty much from 100 to 0 every single time, and when they do drop low on health, you're going to be critting as well, so you're going to be doing even more damage. Now, as your last item, is pretty flexible. I quite like a Horizon Focus, because ZOE likes to do a lot of damage from range, and also has the Sleepy Trouble Bubble as well, which works as an immobilizing effect. But if you don't want to go for Horizon Focus, there are some other options. You can go for something like Banshee's Veil, which will give you that protection shield. You can go for Morella Nomicon if you feel like there is a lot of healing on the enemy team when you're using your poke. And then there's some other option. Go for Leandri's Torment if you want to, if you're against a lot of tanky champions, because you can do the percent AP damage depending on the enemy's maximum health, or you can go for something like maybe Crystalline Reflector if you want to, or even Lichbane. There are so many options. It just completely depends on the situation of the game. For the runes, Electrocute, as you saw in JiuJiu's build, Electrocute is the go-to rune for Zoe. Really easy to proc. You got auto attacks in between using abilities. You got your Sleepy Trouble Bubble as well. You can proc the extra electrocute damage so often during the game. You're going to be doing a lot of extra damage. Gathering Storm is a crazy and insane rune for AP mages because it gives you so much AP at the later stages of the game. Every 3 minutes you gain increasive adaptive AP damage. So at 3 minutes you get 4, at 6 minutes you get 10, at 9 minutes you get 18, and then it just keeps going up and up and up. So at 12 minutes you get 28 extra AP, which obviously means that we're going to get more value from Death Cap because that's going to be increased by 40%. But it's just absolutely insane how quickly you can get this Gathering Storm stacking up. But at later stages, if we go to like a 20+ minute game, we're going to be getting a lot more extra AP. Bone Plating is still insanely strong to block any combo damage that comes our way. As mentioned already, Zoe is a very squishy champion, so can be caught by quite a lot of crowd control. And a Nimbus Cloak for the extra movement speed when we're using our summoner spells, which is Flash, Ignite, anything like that. And this also works on Zoe's second ability when you're using a summoner spell. So you're going to keep getting movement speed and keep getting the effects from Nimbus Cloak so often because there's going to be so many summoner spells dropping on the floor. And then for our summoner spells, we have Flash and Ignite. As mentioned, you can run something like Ghost if you are playing it in the dual lane. Ghost is still a pretty good summoner spell as well, just to get a little bit of extra movement speed around the fight. But I felt like the movement speed already from your second ability is enough, so you can go for something like Exhaust or even Ignite if you want to play more aggressive. But hopefully you enjoy this gameplay. This is one of the games that I played myself with Zoe down in the dual lane. You can see the potential of Zoe and you'll be able to see how much damage this champion can actually do. So hopefully you enjoy, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next wild video. Peace. I got Sen in my lane as well. I actually think this might not be that bad of a lane. You have a little poke, and if like Senna lands a root, for example, then I think it's going to be really good.
Hey guys, so cosmic change time, possible Armageddon, twilight of the gods, blah blah blah. You've been heralded.
Minions have spawned.
The wheel turns, day becomes night. Time to make colors. Wanna see something new?
I just got to play super passive until level 5, and then we can look to make plays.
Also,
Oh no, he doesn't have Relic Shield. He has
let's get Bloopy!
Yes, Scythe.
That's a word, right? Are we done in this reality yet? Hello? Hello?
He's dead to Ignite. Okay. You didn't even need to die to Ignite. Okay. Zoe APC Pog.
This plane's still reality.
Slain. Enemy slain.
Done in this reality yet?
It's kind of unfortunate.
Hello?
A little bit unfortunate. Hopefully I don't lose much of this wave.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I am supposed to give them a message. I forgot the sonic pattern for it. is a tie.
A little bit unlucky there that we couldn't really do anything.
Also, take.
Zoe APC. Yep, yep. And a bit of Zoe APC.
Let's get cooking! That's a word, right?
Y'all can fight amongst yourselves. Come on. Yeehaw. Y'all can fight amongst yourselves.
This
Come
one
on,
up.
Sentinel. Yeehaw.
I got Ludens. I can go back for Ludens. Go back for Ludens Echo. And then we'll go straight for Death Cap. Fiora's doing pretty well in Baron Lane. Nice, well played team. I think I'm just going to use this to push the lane. Oops. What the fuck did I just watch? What did I just watch? Malphite just completely missed ulti in fucking melee range. What did I just watch? He flashed over the wall to miss ulti. Oh my god. I just saw the worst fucking Malphite ulti in existence.
First turret destroyed.
Whoops. I actually think I just saw the worst Malphite ulti in existence. It's not going too bad so far. I think it's going pretty well.
Enemy slain.
Nice. Team's doing also doing okay. Fiora got first tower of the game top lane, which is also very good. Nice. Zoe is so broken, by the way. What is this champion? Why is my champion? Why is my champion so broken? What is going on? My champion's so busted.
All that it gives, it also.
I think we'll just get lucidity boots here because we can afford it. We can't afford death cap yet. I'm just going to go up top lane, I think, and defend top lane. Like, what the hell is my damage?
I should come here every millennia. I like it.
It's actually really good that I came up here to defend this wave.
I am supposed to give them a message, but I forgot the sonic pad on the bridge. The wheel turns, day becomes night.
No, but my champ is so fucking broken. My champion is so fucking broken. It's insane. I'm dead. Oh, I nearly survived as well. My champ is so insane, actually. I shouldn't have overstayed there. My god, I'm just picking up all the summoner spells. And I'm just killing everyone. Kind of unlucky, though. I should have overstayed. I think if I just back there, I don't die to a Carly. My bad. My bad, my bad. What the fuck is this? A Carly damage? Oh, nice. What is that? A Carly damage? My god, this Akali's kind of feds. There were so many summoner spells on the floor as well. Unlucky. Leggy Q? Yeah, we're playing Leggy Q. What's up, Tappy? We're playing some Leggy Q. Oops. I think I misplayed a little bit there. I just saw so many summon spells on the floor. I saw so many summon spells on the floor that I just got kind of a little bit dizzy. How's things going, Tappy? Hopefully everything's going well. Actually reminds me, where's my other phone? I just realized I don't have my other phone next to me, which I normally do. I don't know where it is. Nice. Nice. Landed an insane bubble there, jumping over the wall. That's my other fault. Drop. I'm so confused.
The wheel turns, day becomes night.
I have no idea where I put it. I'll check off this game. APC ZOE going pretty well though. I pushed one more wave actually.
The wheel turns, day becomes night. Time to make colors.
Alright, I avoid stuff. Got myself void staff. I'm gonna work towards Infinity Orb now and probably try and look to finish Zonya's. Get my boots upgrades. Unlucky for him.
This is a pretty chill reality.
My champ is so broken. What am like I'm just running towards everyone. I'm just doing a shit ton of damage. Like I'm just blinking everywhere. I'm just blinking everywhere, doing a shit ton of damage. I don't think I would have killed him. Did Malphite just go, did Malphite just go in and try and one shot? I think Malphite just tried to go in and tried to one shot. Didn't really work though. My champ is so disgustingly broken. Yeah, we can go towards Baron here. I can see us going towards Baron, also going towards top lane so we can get like this tower.
All that it gives is also. Are we done in this reality yet? Hello? Hello? All that it gives, it also takes.
GG's. What a game. Holy. This champ is so broken. Like, this champ is so insane. You could just play ZOE APC like China and win every single game. That's basically all you need to do. Is just play ZOE APC just like they do in China. You just get to level 5. Once you get level 5, you just one-shot everyone. At 26,000 damage. I didn't feel like I did that much damage this game. I just randomly did 26,000 damage. Like, what the hell? I don't know. You could just, like, knock people away. And you could just one-shot someone from, like, 20 miles away. It's disgusting how much damage this champion does. I guess that's why it's 100% pick and ban rate in China right now. It's like either banned in China or first pick worthy every single time in China right now. Insane. GG's. GG's.